back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So today, as you guys can see, we're going to be talking about my surgery experience. I've been having a lot of questions about certain things in my Facebook groups and on my Instagram and stuff, so I figured I'd just make one whole video. That way I could cover everything without replying to everybody, because that is just would be impossible. So yes, start by saying that I have always kind of thought about surgery. I didn't really take it seriously until here recently. I want to say a few months ago I was looking into mommy makeovers, and I saw some really good before and after pictures, and so that's when I was like, yes, I want to do it, like for sure I want to do it. So I did some research. Like, I was up all night looking at before and afters. I was on Real Shelf, I think it is, Real Self or Real Shelf, where you can get real reviews on board certified doctors and surgeons and that kind of thing. I joined surgery groups, and like I was just like in it, like, you know, researching nonstop, trying to get as much information about the procedure as I possibly could. So my first appointment was with Spectrum Aesthetics in Miami, Florida, and it was with Dr. Ortega. What they did was they did me like a virtual consultation. I don't even think I spoke with, like, I got on a video chat with anybody. It was all really like via email and phone. And so they had matched me with Dr. Ortega, and I had requested for Dr. Chang because I had saw that he had a lot of reviews or whatever, and they matched me with Dr. Ortega. So I was like, I was researching him, and he's board certified or whatever, but I saw bad reviews on him. So I was like, no, I don't really want to go to him. And then I saw bad reviews on Spectrum Aesthetics. So I was like, yeah, no, I don't really want to go with them. So I found my doctor who I went to, which is drsalas. So I went with him, and he's at 305, but I went with his private practice or whatever. So my experience with Dr. Salas was amazing. It was great. He was really nice. I don't have really too many complaints about the work he did on me or whatever. So I got matched with Dr. Salas, and we did a virtual consultation. My original surgery date was April, I think it was like April 9th or April something. It was in April. And I wanted to move it up sooner. But then we had a big snowstorm where I am. So my date was, I think it was like February 23rd, but I couldn't make it. So we switched it to March 9th. Now we did a virtual consultation. We didn't FaceTime, but he called me. He did call me, and we spoke on the phone for like 15 or 20 or 30 minutes. He was really nice. I sent over my before pictures. He explained to me what he was gonna do. His receptionist, Stephanie and Jessica are the best. Y'all, they are the best. So yeah, like they are amazing. They checked on me the whole process. They were so helpful. It was a great experience with them. So yeah, we did a phone conversation for 30 minutes, and then we set my date to March 9th. So I started getting stuff together. You know, you got to get your lab work and everything done. And I'm gonna just randomly drop clips in here, cause y'all, I have clips and pictures and stuff. So as I'm telling the story, I might just drop a clip in here. That way y'all can have a visual of what I'm talking about. So yeah, but so we set my date to March 9th. I got my lab work done. Everything was good. healthy. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I've never been hospitalized, no underlying health issues or anything like that. I don't know how. I don't know how the hell I'm finna do this surgery. I don't even know. But shit, I better figure it out because I have less than a week before I head to Miami to get my body done, y'all. I'm about to get a new body. This is what I look like right now. Baby, I'm about to be snatched, honey. I ain't gonna never have no clothes on this summer. So yeah. But the ladies who work here, oh my God, they are super nice, y'all. Like, they're super nice. Like, they're a whole vibe. So if anybody is in Dallas and y'all need lab work to get y'all surgery, come to Quest and see Victoria. I forgot Victoria and Sharonda, I think is her name. They are at Quest and they are super, super nice, y'all. They're super nice. So shout out to y'all. But I guess I'm gonna go get something to eat because I haven't ate anything today. And y'all, they just took some blood out my arm. So I'm feeling a little bit woozy. Now let me stop. But for real, I'm about to go get something to eat because, I mean, what's today, Monday? This will be my second to last Monday, you know what I'm saying? Looking like this. Cause your girl gonna be snatched, honey. I'm gonna be snatched. I'm gonna be real snatched. So yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat and I'll come back and check in with y'all later. So everything was good. So I got my lab work done or whatever. Stephanie, I want to say it was either Stephanie or Jessica. They helped me set up my appointment for my lab work and everything. Yeah, so that was so helpful because I had no idea how to work a drawing. Look, y'all, my arm is stiff. I can't really move. I'm hoping for better days. Mama. What you shooting? That's my mama, y'all. So y'all, let me show y'all my what is it? A battle scar? Steambutt! Mama, ain't that what it's called? A battle scar? Yeah, let me show y'all. Pull this back. Pull pull it back. Be careful, my wine's right there. This bandage on my arm. Ah! Oh, not all the way off. See y'all? This is my first battle scar. So if y'all are looking to go get surgery and y'all need to get lab work done, you guys need to know that you are gonna have to go get blood work drawn, y'all. And it is, y'all, it ain't no joke. When I tell y'all I was dizzy as that blood was leaving my vein, it hurt. No, I'm playing. It don't hurt like that, but my arm is sore. I'm having a little bit of struggle to bend it. Hopefully it's just the tape, and when I take the tape off, it goes back to normal. But yeah, y'all, I'm still trying to recover from getting my blood drawn. So I'm gonna lay right here, and I'm gonna try to recoup, and I'm gonna come back with some more informative information. Then after I did my lab work, I was cleared. I had to go, well, no, I had to go get a doctor to sign off, to medically clear me, saying that I was a low risk for surgery, and that everything was okay with me for me to go ahead and have surgery. So you got to get your lab work done, and after you get your lab work, you have to get a doctor, a MD, to sign off or to vouch for you that you are in low risk and you are cleared to go through surgery. So I got all that done, and then I headed out to Miami. feel like, I don't know how I did this mommy makeover, because I'm like, y'all, I can't even take needles. Like, I'm not even good with needles. Like with shots and all that. Like when they were doing my lab work, I was about to die. Oh my God. So y'all, I'm getting my lab work done. They gotta take blood. I'm nervous. Y'all, I just got my blood drawn. And I'm hit, y'all. I don't know if I can do it. My arm hurts so bad. Now I gotta do a urine sample so they can, you know, finish doing the test or whatever. So yeah. But I'm gonna take some more videos after I get done. Like, I can't do needles or nothing like that. So we're back to Miami. So we catch a flight to Miami, you know, we get a hotel. I didn't do a recovery house, which I should have. So I do recommend, if you are getting work, if you're getting surgery or you thinking about it, you may want to consider a recovery house. I mean, it's just because you're gonna be like in pain. You gonna need motivation to walk around. You don't need nobody around you that's gonna be irritating you or any of that. Like, you need to be in the best mindset that you can be in. So I personally would recommend a recovery house. On top of that, it may be cheaper than a hotel anyway, because if you think about it, you have to pay for your ticket and whoever else is coming with you, plus food, you know, and if y'all need an Uber somewhere or rent a car or whatever, plus all that, rather than just staying at a recovery house. And most recovery houses, they do 3 meals a day, and you know, they take you back and forth to your post-op, pre-op, and all that, and to the airport. So that's just my opinion. I personally would do a recovery house if y'all are considering surgery or whatever. That's what I would do. But yeah, so we get to Miami, we booked the hotel room, whatever. Now my surgery date was March 10th? Yeah, it was March 9th. So we got there March 8th, the day before surgery. So I went to my pre-op appointment, and we went to see the beach and everything, you know. And it was so nice. It was just so beautiful. Yeah, we did all that. And the night, you know, the night before, I couldn't eat anything after 11. I couldn't eat anything after 11 o'clock. So I was hungry as hell, but I think I ate like a bowl of cereal or something, and then I was done. My surgery time for me to be at the surgery center was, I think it was 9:30. The surgeon's assistant called me at like 7, and he like, could you come in early? And I'm like, oh, I can't, because me and my son, we were going to the beach, you know, the morning before I go get my surgery. No, me and my son was going to the beach, like the day that I was getting my surgery. We went like at 7, and my surgery was set for like at 9:30. So there was no way. I know I'm looking really crazy right now. Today's my surgery day. Me and Stinkbutt are gonna run over to the beach really quick so we can see the beach, because when I get out of surgery, I won't be able to go to the beach or anything. I'm so tired. I'm so nervous. So I'm not gonna waste much time, because I gotta hurry up and be back for surgery. So I'm gonna take you guys to the beach with us. So there was no way that I could have went in early. So I told them no, and they were fine with it. So we went to the beach or whatever, and you know, we took some pictures. Then we went back to the room. So this is where it gets juicy. So we go back to the room. I get ready, you know, to go into surgery or whatever, and I get there, you know, on time or whatever. And I sat at the, it took about 20 minutes for them to call me back. Now, on your surgery day, no, on my pre-op appointment, you know, of course, he measured me and everything, and he just kind of went over everything with me, and, you know, he's just talking more to me about the procedure and checking me out, you know, looking at everything or whatever. So that was the pre-op. The next day was the surgery. So they called me back like after 20 or 30 minutes or whatever. But the day of your surgery, you gotta take like a pregnancy test, a drug test, and a nicotine test. And if you come back positive for nicotine, they will not do surgery on you. Like your whole surgery will be canceled. So yeah, I came back clear of everything. So yeah, I'll post a picture of me right before I went into surgery in a little video. So I'm getting ready for surgery. My hair is looking crazy. I just took my wig off and didn't have time to braid it, so I had to put it back into a ponytail. But y'all, I am getting ready to dress out for surgery. Literally, I'll be going to surgery in like maybe 30 minutes, I think. This is the last of my stomach, y'all. This is gonna be gone like in a couple hours, y'all. This is gonna be all gone. So alright, I'm gonna undress y'all. Y'all, I look a hot ass mess. Now what happened was I had a wig on, a lace front wig. But then I'm like, nah, let me take off my wig because I know I'm not gonna be able to do it. And I don't want the lace lifting up or whatever. So I took off the wig and I'm like, I'm just gonna braid my hair back. Well, I took off the wig and I was too tired to braid my hair. So I'm like, I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail and I'll just braid it, you know, whenever I feel like it. Y'all, I never felt like it. Like, I didn't feel like it for like 2 or 3 weeks later. So I looked a hot ass mess, y'all gonna see. So, yeah, so I went in, they called me back or whatever. They did my drug test, the nicotine test and all that. And so then they switched me out. They took my clothes and put them like in like a little plastic bag with like a string on it and gave me, you know, the little surgical gown or whatever. And I had my little hairnet and mask and stuff on. Y'all ain't never been hospitalized or nothing. So I was like high-key scared as hell. I was scared. So they call me back or whatever, and they have me in this little room, and I'm like, oh my god, you know, I'm like really doing this, whatever. Really, I wasn't that scared. Like, I was nervous, but I wasn't like all the way freaked out until I walked into the surgery room, y'all. Y'all, listen, so they called me back, they did all my tests and everything. Then they walked me into the surgery room. First of all, well, since I went with drsalas's private practice, I didn't know that I was actually getting my surgery done at 305. I thought I was getting it done at his private practice. So I was a little bit confused about that part. But I'm like, okay, whatever, like I already paid my money, so whatever, you know, as long as drsalas is doing it, I guess, you know. So I go into the surgical room, y'all. I see everything. Like, okay, so they have it all set up. Y'all, it is freezing cold in there. It's like so cold. So I walk in, and literally I walk in and I look around. Nobody's in there but the anesthesiologist. And he's there, you know, getting his stuff together. He was so chill and cool. Like, his vibe was just so cool, you know. And he was just like, oh, hey, how you doing? And, you know, his voice was just so welcoming and calm that it kind of calmed me down. But I'm still nervous because I see, like, all this stuff set out for me. Like all this stuff is in this room. Y'all finna like really operate on me? Like what? Anyway, so so he was like, put your shoes, you know, just sit your shoes on the side of the bed or whatever. Y'all, my boobs look so good, huh? And they're still healing, but they look so good. Anyway, so he like, put your shoes on the side of the bed or whatever. And so I did, and he's like, just lay back or whatever. And my dumb ass, I'm like, am I laying on my back? And he like, yeah, duh. Like I got a tummy tuck and a breast lift. I don't even know why I asked that question, but I was so scared. Then I'm just like, am I gonna lay on my back or you gonna lay on my stomach? So I lay on my back, and it was so cold in there, but the bed was like heated. It was like warm. So I lay on my back, and I'm just looking around like, I'm really thinking in my mind like, you know what? I'ma just work out. Like, you know, I don't even really need a tummy tuck. Like, I'ma just work out. But, you know, I guess he was used to, you know, people getting nervous when they come in, so he had it all like locked down. He just got to talking to me so calm, and I got to talking back or whatever. He was just asking me like little questions like, you know, do I have kids? You know, a little normal conversation or whatever. So we were talking, y'all, literally we only talked for like 10 minutes tops. So I'm laying down in bed, and he's like, okay, put your arm out, you know, put your arm right here. Now y'all know how they do lethal injections to like people who have the death penalty? That's kind of what I felt like. So he like, put your arm out, and I can't watch like when I get IVs and stuff, I can't watch. So I'm like, I put my arm out, but I turn my head. And he did the IV or whatever, which really wasn't that bad. And so, you know, he's like, just press your arm right there. And I'm like, okay. So he's doing whatever he's doing, but he's talking and he's so calm, you know. And so I'm just, you know, chilling or whatever. Y'all, I did not feel anything in my arm. I don't know how the hell he got the medicine in there. You would think that maybe my arm would have burned a little or tingled. I didn't feel anything cold, hot, warm. I felt nothing. But I just felt like, y'all, I know y'all don't think I'm exaggerating, but I'm telling y'all the real truth. So, y'all, I felt like something, like in my brain, like I felt like something go down. It's like, I don't know, like maybe blinds. Like if I could, I felt like blinds were in my head and the blinds were closing, right? And I started to panic. And I'm like I don't know if like I was moving or not, but in my mind, I'm like, no, wait. And he touched my shoulder, and he's like, just relax, beautiful. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna come out, you're gonna look amazing. I'm gonna be here with drsalas the whole time. You're gonna take a nap right quick. Now you're gonna take a nap right now. Y'all, I felt like I was being put in the sunken place. And I had no control. So when he said I was gonna take a nap, it's like I was like, no. And I just was out, done cold. But it's like I saw the blinds closing. Literally, y'all know on Get Out, whenever he was going into the sunken place, and it's like, it was like that light going dark like that. That's how it was. Like I was looking around, and it's just like, it just everything just started closing. And I closed my eyes, and I could hear for like 2 seconds, and everything was done. Like I don't remember nothing. After it was over. I was out. I was out, completely out. And so I had watched a lot of other YouTubers, and a lot of people say that they were woke up from the hard bed, the surgery bed. I didn't wake up like that. Like I don't even know how the hell. I don't even remember them wrapping me up. Like I don't remember how they got me into the wheelchair. By the time I remember what was going on, I was walking, like they were wheeling me through the hallway to take me down to get in my Uber. I don't remember nothing like before that. Like that's it. I remember them wheeling me, and I'm just like I was just moaning and groaning. And I remember the doctor like, he was tapping me. He's like, open your eyes. Like, y'all, I was still asleep. Like, I was still halfway asleep. And They took me down. You know, my ride was there. They put me in the car, and I remember like moaning and groaning and all that. And I got to the hotel room, and I had to, of course, you know, walk to the room and get on the elevator or whatever. And I remember being hunched over, and I was just like, you know, like moaning and groaning. Like it's not that I was so much in pain, but it's more like my body knew something was wrong, because I also got that shot. There's like a shot where they give you in your muscle, because I got the muscle repair. So there's like a shot that they give you that kind of, it keeps the pain going for like, I think 72 hours or whatever. So I got that. So it wasn't like I was just in excruciating pain. It's more so I think the anesthesia, you know, coming off, and like my body knew something was wrong. Like I was sore, you know, and then like, my stomach like was stitched up, so I'm like hunched over. So it was just, you know, something, my body knew something was up. And so I, you know, get in the hotel room, whatever.